So at this year's St. Lawrence International Film Festival, I was really awkward. I tried to talk to people and I failed miserably. Check out this awkward photo with me and Mark Valley. So that happened. Ogdensburg bros for life. Right? So last year I went to the very first St. Lawrence International Film Festival, and I had a great time. I posted my original review saying it was one of the best weekends of my life. I got to just immerse myself in film and hang out with a bunch of people who loved film as much as I do. I was excitedly waiting for the next year's film festival, and then Adam Paul tells me that we're gonna actually have a gala instead of an actual film festival to raise money and raise awareness. And I was more than ready to just go and hang out and meet people and watch a cool movie. So I got to dress up all fancy and then watch a zombie movie, and then eat fancy foods afterwards. It was kind of the perfect night. Anyway, this movie blew me away. I was stunned watching it, and I'm not necessarily a huge zombie fan, especially not lately when it's everywhere. But I went in looking for a good movie, and Here Alone did not disappoint.
The day we left our home, I saw two of them attack a mother and her 3 children. One minute they were our neighbors, and the next, just a puddle of blood.
As long as you have a passionate director, a passionate writer, and a really passionate cast, you can make magic out of just about anything. And Here Alone is really, 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 really good. We follow a woman who's trying to survive the zombie apocalypse. Here. Alone. She's got all these tricks, she's got all these traps, she knows all the zombies' weaknesses, and she's got so much going on behind her eyes. She's got a story to tell, and we see that story done out with a bunch of flashbacks. A lot of her backstory is told through flashbacks and done in a really creative and really important to the plot kind of way. You don't know everything about her backstory until it's relevant for that moment in the plot. And that's what I noticed right away about this movie. It's the little stuff. Indie movies are all about the little stuff. It's the character stuff. It's what's really important in a movie, at least for me.
There were a few boxes of food.
But they were there.
Yeah. They were there.
The reason that we're constantly driven to all this post-apocalyptic stuff is looking around at all this stuff that we take for granted and thinking that one day we might not have it anymore. Imagine looking around and seeing everything you know crumble around you. That's something that every human being will find scary for the rest of time. And this woman has experienced it, and you can see it in her eyes. Lucy Walters does a great job playing this ultimate survivor badass, who I can see going up in the Hall of Fame next to Ripley and Furiosa.
You got a pretty nice setup here.
We got a tent, food from what I can tell, car. Most people would kill for this stuff.
I don't want to spoil the whole movie because there's much more going on. There's a complicated plot, and there's a couple more characters that really fill out this movie and make it something really special. We get great performances from Adam David Thompson and Gina Persanti. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Everyone in this cast really has something to do, and it's something really important for the overall plot.
You always say that we have to keep moving. Those who stay die.
I don't know, every shot of this movie, every scene in this movie felt intentional, it felt important, and it felt visceral and real to the characters in that world. And the cinematography is all set in northern New York woods. Stuff that we've all seen when we go traveling. It's stuff that we look out our window and we see all the time. And it's cool to see a movie really glorify that, because it's something Hollywood hasn't really set a lot of movies in. There's awesome action, heartbreaking flashbacks, and it really does feel like a one-of-a-kind movie. This won a bunch of awards at the Tribeca Film Festival, and I can tell why. It's something else. Now, I don't know if there's a release plan for this yet, or if it's going to be streaming, or if it's going to go to theaters. I don't know where it's going, but if you get a chance to check it out, I definitely recommend it. It's really cool, and it's really different, and it's really special. And it's really scary at points too. I'm gonna give Here Alone 2 thumbs up. Were you at the St. Lawrence International Film Festival Gala 2016? What did you think? And did you see Here Alone? What did you think? Comment down below. I want to thank everybody at the St. Lawrence International Film Festival for inviting me for another great time at the movies, and I can't wait to see more movies with you guys. Definitely keep doing this. I love going to the film festival, and I love meeting other people that love going to film festivals. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Mr. Wright. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.